On July 27th, it was day one of the Olympic Games. And so I went out to Eiffel Tower Stadium where beach volleyball was being played. And this was actually one of the first tickets I bought during the release that they had. I chose it specifically for the venue, knowing that it was going to be kind of crazy for them to set up an arena right in front of the Eiffel Tower. And it was. The weather continued to be wet. It was drizzly at times. The DJ that was running that event was amazing. They were pumping music after pretty much every point. It was pretty lively, pretty energetic. And so the matches, there was 2 matches. I had the 6 o'clock evening time slot, so it was from 6 to 8, knowing that sunset here was around 9 o'clock here in the summertime. And so I knew whoever had night sessions for beach volleyball, it was just gonna be crazy with the light show and just the lighting in general. So seeing pictures of that, that was pretty cool to see. Also leaving the event, one of the funny things I saw was that at the concessions, they had a yogurt stand, which I thought this was very, very local, very true to France's love of yogurt. My friend, she was just like, yeah, we love yogurt. It was just funny to me, observation-wise, as an American, knowing that never in like a bazillion years will we see a yogurt stand at a sporting event. Or maybe there is, I don't know. So after beach volleyball, we decided to go out and see the flame, which was being housed over at the Tuileries Garden, and everyone was enjoying themselves, and then seeing the balloon itself was just a pretty crazy sight, and really enjoying that. The balloon actually lifted up later on at around 10 o'clock. Seeing it online on social media, it was just a really surreal sight to see it, and I thought it was so great. The days after, the Musée d'Orsay and other publications were talking about the history of it and how the inventors and how they actually launched a balloon from that same site. And so the thinking behind it all, the nod to the past, and also the technology they came up with to create this balloon that didn't use any gas. It was with water and light, and LED lights, and just vaporized water to create this effect of fire. Some people were traditionalists and they wanted just the torch, wanted a fire to keep going, but I thought this was a fun way. And for it to lift up in the air, I thought was great because later on, you could just see it from various parts of the city, from the Seine. I think the first feeling I had when I went there to see it was just like, I felt like a kid. It's a balloon. Thought of like the Red Balloon, the film from when I was a kid, from France. And it's just really playful. And I think that's just kind of what happened. It just made everyone feel like a kid again, which I thought was great.